Wastewater jokes aren't my favorite, but they're a solid number 2.
Audio check.
We're talking about our mind, our most valuable and precious resource through which we experience every single moment of our life. Lost in it all. The sad fact is that we're no longer present in the world in which we live.
Hello, our man, Dave, with the first Mumsy, Tim, Weatherman. I did laugh out loud, Dave, at your joke. Ollie. Lagamove? Did I say Lagamove? I don't know. Lagamove stream streak, a 7 stream streak. And hello, Mumsy's Pockets.
I have something very important to say.
I asked my son for here and in school today. He said, single men like Sony, married men prefer Yamaha, and gay men use Bose. I put my hand on his shoulder, looked him in the eye, and said, son, those are just
Sorry, I was
stereotypes.
putting my headphones on to hear that text-to-speech. But because I've lost, like, all of the cover for my ear covers, my hair, like, sticks to the fluffy parts now. You know, if I picked all this off, it would basically just be one of those fluffy ear covers at this point. That was a good one, though, Weatherman. Not quite chuckle-worthy, but it was a good one. Thank you for 52 months. Sorry, I forget that the joke was accompanied by a subscription. Alright. A year of Weatherman. Yeah, a year. That's how months work. Yeah, fancy. It's a fancy TTS. That's a TTS with a monocle and a hat. I did post a short about that, yes. About numbers not being real. Oh, I think I can disconnect my passport. I did remember to get the save off of my laptop before the stream started so that I can reference it. Oh no, Mumsy. Alright. Checking all my pings. I don't even know if anybody is currently on the server. Be rational, some of them are, not all of them are imaginary. I know that those are number things. That's about as far as my number knowledge goes. Oh, I did also. I sent myself some screenshots. Oh yes, so I can start digging some holes maybe, depending on what I feel like doing. How's everybody doing today? If numbers aren't real, Lagamove is in shambles. I'm not laughing at Lagamove, but that's funny to me. What do we got? We got 2 players on right now. Yeah, what am I thinking? I look at like some preliminary, like basically the thing I did today. I did some digging and I tried to level up to 30 so I could enchant a pick, and then it gave me a shitty enchant. So then I cycled the enchanting table until I could see Silk Touch. But now I need to get like another 7 levels to actually do it. So I want to do that. I want to get the levels to get the Silk Touch pick. And then other than that, the other big thing was just either, like, as I do desperately need, or like I will in the immediate future desperately need some soul sand, but I don't know if I feel like going to the nether. I might wait till some other people like tunnel to the ceiling and make it easy to traverse or something. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, like the bees. I need bees, but I'm not gonna be like placing blocks anytime soon. So I do have fortune. Yeah, I have a fortune 3 pick. I actually also have a fortune 2 pick that I could maybe trade to somebody for something. I held on to it. I didn't scrape it off because I was like, that might be valuable to somebody right now. And yeah, with the fortune 3 pick, that's the same thing. I think I went through like 10 levels just like cycling until it said fortune 3. But yeah, I checked a stone pick and it said Silk Touch. I don't think that's going to change if I make another, or if I enchant another diamond pick. I haven't checked, I don't think. But yeah, I need to get Silk Touch because there's a few things I need Silk Touch for the actual building blocks for my build. But the other thing I did is I went on the server and I looked at like some coordinates for like where Arcus's tunnel is. and where like the beef bank and stuff is. So I tried to look in creative at like where things are, and one of the things I need to do today, if possible, is check if I can hear people at certain heights underground, basically. I don't know the distance that you can hear people or not. But yeah. Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to make like the really, really big tunnels, I'll make like lower down underneath where the rail system is. But I could still do some like smaller tunnels like higher above that.
No, not my butt.
Key. Oh. Apparently that doesn't play the song. I'll play the song for you. Thank you for the girthy biddies and stealing top slot. Should I play the instrumental or the music, the real song? We played it yesterday. I don't know. Do people even want the song? I didn't know that giving like one extra would not play the song. I don't remember what I was thinking about. Yeah. Silk Touch, Diggy Hole. Checking volume before Diggy Hole. Play the song! Play the song!
I have something very important to say.
Oh yeah, and I also need to check my audio. Or check my audio settings.
I just want to go back to super tired where I was being spanked.
I don't think I should be here for this.
I do need to remember. I think this loops, so I need to like stop it before it loops.
Finally.
Wow, I didn't know you felt that way about her.
No. I don't know what just happened.
At bedrock level. Yeah, and I was thinking like level like 30 or 35 or something to make it underneath Marcus's thing, but we shall see. This is the other thing I did. I dug a hole so that I could plant trees to cut down, and then I just did some like basic.
Nice.
My angle.
I got stuck in the throat.
2019? 6 years. 6 years of partner.
Alright, time to change my outfit.
8 years since affiliate. I don't know how much you can hear me over this song, honestly.
Flash band. Oh no.
That's not where I wanted that to go.
I'm soaked through.
Oh my god, we still have 30 seconds left? This song is longer than I remembered. Oh, yeah, that's good. The song is below me. That's good.
Yes. No.
That's excellent.
Hi, Metis. Sorry, Metis.
Honestly. Whoa.
Alright. Haha. Oh, I still have more buckets. But yeah, I'll probably move this stuff as well. Can I get any XP from this? I don't know, Mantis. I don't know. Oh, there's not that much in here. I thought there was more in here. But yeah, so basically the bank is like right above here. So I wasn't meaning to set this stuff up, but it was like I really need to smelt some stuff, and I really need to like set up some lava generations so that I can smelt some stuff and not be like costing me things. And then as I was doing things, I managed to get some more copper, so I placed it all over the place so that I could, you know, do the thing with copper. But I haven't waxed any of it yet. But for now, I'll just pick it up and get it out of my way. But I definitely want to line up, or at least outline, like where some of my tunnels are going to go, so that if people want to start doing things underground, they're not like, oh my god, I'm going to be in the way. Hey, Pinnacle Chips. Alright, let's grab the rest of this. And then maybe I'll hunt down Soccer and see if he can help me test audio. I don't know why I put this up so high, I can't reach it. somebody did do like a dig down pretty far, and I made that go all the way down to like diamond level, so if I need to do that I can. There's no like stairs or anything, and it's obviously just temporary, but it would be nice if I could have like an actual water drop, you know. All these ones I like missed even though I was already over here. Alright. I don't just want it all the blue. I want all the different colors basically, so I'll pick up some of this too. Not that kind of hunt down soccer. Unless. But yeah, I got some of the different trapdoors and doors. Yeah, okay. So I do have a pick pre-made. I can check upstairs to make sure that's actually going to do what I want it to do. What's everybody else been up to today? I need a new shield before I go on any kind of adventure, that's for sure. Oh my god, please. Just trying to like, you know, sort of spread them out, but I'm not like going for a perfect 4 blocks apart thing. Did note me in his book, oh, that I have been notified that the tunnel might go through my house or something. Excuse me. Okay, so that was the rest of that. Okay. I've basically been smelting all of the cobble and all the deep slate I dig up just to get XP. Phedran, yeah, I mean, I was aware of the train as it was. I've been talking to them about the train and such. Yeah, let's go check the... Well, let's make a new shield. First. My storage is a mess, don't look at it. I probably don't need to have 4 in my bag. I probably just have... do I have... Would it be better to do that? It cost me 6 wool to make a new banner right now. Or... No, I don't really... Because what is it? You use like wood to repair a shield? But I would need to make a... anvil, and I don't have an anvil yet. But I might need an anvil. Maybe I'll just make a plain shield. Just make a plain shield for now. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait, what? Can you... Yeah, I already... I already have an IOU to Nebris for the 1 mending book I did get for my fortune pick. And it's still... That fortune pick is not fully repaired yet. Can I put them together with this? Or is this just the opposite thing? Ah, okay, I can do that. There we go. Remember how that's like the only thing that's supposed to do and it's not supposed to be able to be done anywhere else? I think I might be able to do it here. I don't know. I've never really done it without... Usually by now my shield is enchanted. Or, you know, not by now, but like, you know, the option is there. Okay, Silk Touch. So it is there. We do have it. It is ready. Now I just need to get 6 more levels. I mean, technically I could fish to get some levels, but I feel like fishing would be slower than just punching salmon in the river, you know? Well, and that's the thing, Fal. Like, it's a blessing and a curse, because it's one of those things where it's like, we don't want to have everything done in the first day, But if we did, it would make things easier. But yeah, like if we had everything done, then there'd be nothing to make content on, you know? It's better to kind of slow it down a bit and, you know, share around the things to do. There are certainly the people around on here that could do those things very easily. I'm gonna leave this here. Maybe I'll go see if, wait, because what level am I at now? This is level 50. I think Arcus's tunnel will be down to that. Down to? Wait. I'm confused. Yeah, so basically the bottom of his tunnel apparently is this block here, which I think will actually have a slab on it, but level 50, basically. Yeah, level 50. So I want to go under level 50. And if I want to do a tunnel that is, you know, large-ish for the basic tunnels, then I need like 13 to 15 blocks of space, even if I'm only doing like a 7 to 9 block wide tunnel. Because basically my plan is to do like a smaller circle and then a larger circle, and then I'll do some north, south, east, west, and that's a soccer probably. And then I'll do some like other little tunnels. That's a soccer. Hi.
Hello.
I might need you to test some audio in a little bit.
Okay.
Just to like measure out the height that I do the tunnels. So that I know like if people can hear from above or if you can hear the people from below kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let me look at my settings. Yeah, voice chat volume. I think that's the group. Yeah, voice activation threshold. Microphone amplification. That's the one I would do if I wanted to turn myself up, right? Yeah, Y30, Y35 is what I was looking at, like measurement-wise. But I want to know if I can hear people on the surface at Y30, Y35. I'll turn it up like 20 or something to see if that's better. But what I need is there a spot here? Yeah, like this is Y33. This is 31. So I could say like, trying to think of like an easy one to remember, but 260 and 40? Oh, that's not it. This one. Right. So that spot. I can find that spot on the surface and I can be like, can you stand right here? And then I guess I could have just, oh no, I can make a little stairs and I can just put it there. So I can be like, Right, so here's 35. So I can test 35 and I can test 30 approximately. All right. But yeah, the plan currently is to test the volume at the heights that I'm considering building at, and then get the levels I need to get a silk touch pick, and then dig some holes. Those are the current plans right now. So where is that on the surface? I'll save myself the time again. 260. Oh, right here. Easy. Okay. I'll just make this a cobble block for now. Okay. Are you busy right now?
Yeah, I'm free.
You're free? You're free? Okay, I need you to come stand over here. I've basically just already, like, found the spot underground that's the height I want, and I've got the spot up here. So, just this cobble block was... I'm gonna stand, like, at the height down there, and then if you can't hear me, or if I can't hear you, I'll type in chat, and then I'll try the other height and see how that goes.
Okay.
Alright, can you talk a little bit while I'm on the way down?
Yeah.
So I can hear you if you're...
Talking,
Hear it?
shifting, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good. So far I can hear you.
Okay. Still talking.
Oh yeah, you're very quiet now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Talking.
Okay, I'm coming back over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Still here.
So you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I can hear you. It's quiet, but I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, and then let me check this other spot and see if there's a noticeable difference.
Okay.
The zombie's trying to kill me, but that's fine. Alright, you still hear me? I can still hear you?
Yeah, I can still hear you pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably a good height. Like, I'll make some other tunnels that are higher, but
Yeah.
I want the, like, main tunnels to be, like, just within hearing, kind of, you know?
Right. If you're standing right above them, you can hear.
Yeah. So, like, you could, like, sneak around and, like, hear things, but, like, you're not completely, like, blasting people's ears,
Right.
you know, talking downstairs kind of thing. Alright, thank you.
Did
That's all I
make sense
needed.
in my head that if you shift, that you're that.
Oh, yeah, if I shift. Okay, let me shift. Alright, can you hear me now?
I can hear you just barely.
Just barely, yeah, okay.
This is what it would look like.
And if you shift, you're talking to?
Yeah, this is me shifting.
Oh, yeah. I think this is perfect, because it's, like, just loud enough to be heard. Or, sorry, yeah. I think that's good.
Can talk down there.
Yeah. Well, and it's, like, you know, so if someone's, like, role-playing, like, sneaking around, like, they can hear people, but, like, it's so far away, you know?
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. Let's mute myself again. I don't know where these zombies are coming from. Oh, I do know it's right over there, but I'm assuming they're just spawning because there's dark spots. I think that's good. What do you think, chat? Like, I think it's good to, like, just be on the edge of hearing, because, you know, obviously, even if you walk, like, 10 steps to the left or right, you might not hear them anymore. So I think that makes for good... I'll show you in creative what I'm thinking. There. Is there any other... Ooh, I'll take that. I won't take that, because I want to use fortune. Oh my god. The hiccups are real. No, it's not my hole, but, you know, I have been in here. You want to see some shit. There's a bunch of stuff here I need to mine up too. Was it down here? Yeah. There's some shit down there. It's some scary shit down there. I tried going down there off stream and it was too scary for me. Too scary 5 me, even. Well, the thing is I was gonna, like, currently my plan, my thought, which I'll show you in creative, is I had a center in mind because I think Beef marked, like, where he thought the center of spawn should be in the first couple of days. And then he built his bank just off of that center. It's like... Oh my god. It's like just off of the center that he planned himself. So I was thinking currently that I would center my build off of the original marked center. because I've already like charted stuff out in creative and it looks good that way, I think. I'll just do that now. But also, because his bank is called the uncentral bank, I thought it was fine if I did that. This one. Let's see what. Oh, okay, cool. Right. Is this where I logged off? I don't remember, man. I'll show you this stuff in a sec. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is the island without any trees on it. And this center of the dot there, that's the original, oh, I should probably actually do it from starting here. Here we go. Also, I don't know how to turn it off, but I gave myself like infinite night vision and I hate the squiggles. The squiggles are so annoying. Okay, so, let me go down a little bit more. Yeah. So that's the center point that Beef marked originally. And the dark dots with the colored wool beside them, that's every 10 blocks. Is it better without? Yeah. So the oh my god, give me F1. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Right. So, the dark dots and the wool dots side by side, those are every 10 blocks. So from the center block, each of these bars measures 80 blocks from the center. So it's like 161 blocks wide. And then I just did like alternating colors so that it's easier to go like, okay, if I put something in the middle of the, I think it's diorite blocks, then that's like the center of a 10 instead of it being all the same color. But anyways, that's just for me. That's my brain things. On the end of the orange one, that's where the train station is. I haven't actually marked where that is exactly on my thing. To the pink direction is where Avidia and I live. To the purple direction is where Nebris is, you know. And the red square in the bottom here, this square is the center of Beef's bank, which he built with an even number of blocks. So the center of his bank is that square. And currently, this red line here is, I believe, the farthest, closest edge of the tunnel for the train, the railway line. So between the center of his build and the edge of the train line, which it's more that direction, I have that much space to work with if I want to do anything that's at like the same height as his rail. But his rail goes down to, like I say, Y50. I dug a lot of holes when I was flying around trying to... I was trying to like figure out where things were. Oh yeah, without night vision this sucks more. But yeah, like the tunnel right now, this is where it changes directions and then it goes this way, all the way over here. Let's put a couple torches up here. And then this is when it goes like straight on again. So I didn't fully dig it out, but like I was just trying to figure out, like I say, the distance between basically the widest part, because that's going to be, like this will be the center of that tunnel, and this is the closest edge to the bank, and this is how much space I have between the center of the bank and the tunnel, so I can do shenanigans here. But for the central sewer tunnels, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15 down, yeah. So 35 is 15 down. And I think that might still... Let me look at that. Let me look into that. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Because basically, no matter what I do, any circle I build is going to run into the bottom of his rail at some point. So, apparently there's a hole over here. Whee! Let me out! So these blue spots, or these teal spots, this was where I was thinking of like where the tunnels would go. So if I just stick to that as the center, I'll have some kind of north, south, east, west stuff. I haven't decided if I want to do any kind of like diagonal stuff, but if I did, it would probably be more on the outside edge rather than the inside edge. I don't have Tweakaroo, I don't think. But yeah, my thought is to do a 7-block wide tunnel, but like 5-block interior, I guess. But the tunnel itself being like 7 blocks wide on the interior. And then I was thinking of maybe doing a larger tunnel farther out, just to help differentiate them when you're like exploring underground. You'll be like, oh, okay, so it's the bigger one or the littler one, you know, like the smaller one closer to the center and then the slightly bigger one. But I think both of them would allow me to have, because this is a 7-block wide. Because what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 internal, 7-block wide kind of circle just for size. But this you could easily get like donkeys, camels, horses, because it is like, it's also 5 blocks tall. So I feel like that's a completely adequate size for like shenanigans, right? And that's the thing, like the plan is that the main circular tunnels, like this isn't a final design or anything, it's just a concept. Hey Santoast. But the plan is to have like a smaller internal circle, which will also be very different because it'll actually be like curving the whole time, which will be very difficult. And then like I said, I was thinking of having a slightly larger, like I say, maybe 1 block wider, so 9 blocks wide, 7 blocks internal. But that would mean, so for this one, I was thinking basically to have 2 blocks in any direction to be able to do stuff. So like on this one, I've got, for example, I thought maybe I could put pufferfish, not to poison anyone, but just to make the pufferfish noise. I might put some somewhere in some room to poison people, but it's not something I'd put in like the main tunnel. But like, you know, put water above the tunnel so that there's drips, you know, stuff like that. Or put, you know, like the flowers so that we get the particles in the air, you know, stuff like that. This is one of the things I was trialing out is, I think, this is one of the like lighting situations I was looking at where it's like basically ambient lighting. That's not done on that side, but it's basically just a fence, and then behind that fence, I've got like lighting hidden, and then you just put like a slab there to make it so that it's, you can still see the color right there, right? Like stuff like that. Yeah, there's like I say, this is not the final like design at all. I was mostly just trying to look for like the size and shape and like colors to see what kind of like blocks I'd want and if I would be okay with doing this kind of patchworky stuff, whatever else. But this is all subject to change. It's mostly, like I say, for size. But yeah, could do water. Like some of the tunnels are definitely going to be like flooded, like fully flooded. There's going to be flooded tunnels. There's going to be collapsed tunnels. There's going to be clogged tunnels. There's going to be overgrown tunnels, you know, but the main big ones will probably mostly not have that kind of stuff. But there'll be like, you know, adjoining, you know, rooms and stuff, and they might have that. So anyways, with this one though, full of TP. So this is like 7 by 7. But to make sure I have enough space for decorations, I'd want to do like 11 by 11, I think. Basically 11 to 13 to make sure I have space to do decorations. And that's the same thing with, if I do 9, that's basically going to be another block wider on each side. And if I want to have space to do lighting or like effects, I'm going to want to have another block to the side. So let me go back and then I'll come back again and we'll look at that again. I have other things to show, but this frickin' sheep are up around here. All right, yeah, so I think this was, did I say this was 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh, 14, 15. So this was 15, so 35, 15. I mean, that's enough space for the bigger tunnel even, right? I think my thought was, should I go all the way down to 30 and make sure I have the space I need? Or should I just stay at 35? Also, I don't know if we need to adjust any kind of follower settings in chat for any new people that are here. I don't know if we want to relax any of those settings, if there are any settings that are extremely strict. But yeah, so this is one of the other tunnel kind of designs I was looking at, because like I say, basically the big central ones are going to be big enough to like ride horses and stuff through for sure. So people can do shenanigans. I don't know how they're going to get to those tunnels. I haven't figured that out. Maybe there's like a nether portal or something. There aren't. Oh, okay. Hello, Indigo Carmine. Just making sure. Just making sure that people weren't like completely locked out of chatting if they wanted to. Because I noticed that there are definitely newcomers in here. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for testing for us. I need some juice. I'm getting way excited about this. So yeah, so like this is another concept for like a smaller tunnel. It's not like cramped, but it's not like horse sized. So this is the kind of thing where I could do, you know, obviously it'd be like walls behind there and stuff, but you know, just like this is a relatively simple design, but something I could iterate on a lot. Hello, TNT app. I don't know how to say your name, but I think I've said it before. But yeah, this is the kind of like semi, you know, nasty looking, but you know, pretty simple and something I could do easily enough. Oh, right. I originally made this in the snapshot. So this was me testing what it looked like on like bookshelves and stuff. So there's probably there's some missing blocks around here. Is that Tim talking to the cat? Or Bagheera? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using warped stuff and acacia because I'm going to be using a lot of copper, and it just might be nice to use like warped and acacia for other situations. So this was me testing some like different... That's Kitty, definitely. Does Kitty need something? Kitty, you coming? Oh, that's the biggest stretch. I think he's saying I want a plate. I'll be right back. I gotta feed the cat. Hopefully we can get Mr. Pretty Prince to come up later. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So some of the things I was testing was like with the different colored, sorry, I need to breathe. Different colored lightning rods and stuff, but that's not available because this is not in Snapshot right now. But yeah, pipes and wheels and buttons and cogs and... I shouldn't run up and down the stairs. Alright. But yeah, this is me trialing out like different sizes and shapes. I don't know what that's part of, or was part of. But yeah, one of the things I was thinking for possibly even in these tunnels was to use hanging signs as like the central block, something like this, and having them waterlogged. And my thought was, because then I could have the 4 different, like not for the circular ones, but for the cardinal directions. Because then the thought was I could have a color-coded kind of cardinal directions, and so I'd have like the spruce. I think I have birch here, but it'd be oak, which I don't know if is different enough. But I could do birch. I don't know. That's something I needed to test. I mean, that's different enough. But yeah, so have spruce, oak, and then that's what I'm saying is having like the acacia and the warped. So I could have the spruce one be the spruce direction, the oak one be the oak direction, and then just have the other 2 be whatever, it doesn't matter. And then that way, it's kind of like different like pipes. I feel like especially in this situation.
I have something very important to say.
Pizza Tech, thank you for 4 months. Sorry, I'm still catching my breath. But in this situation, depending on how I make the tunnel, you can't really see the sides. I guess in a bigger tunnel, you'd be able to see the signs better. Yeah, super bubble. But yeah, this is a concept I had. I haven't like fully fleshed this out. I haven't even really thought about. I guess the cardinal directions could be like this, so I could test it on this one. Skimmer filter bar. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like this is cool. Like having, since this is, you can walk on it, and it's, I don't think it's spawnable. And you can waterlog it, and it just looks interesting, and it's not like a design feature a lot of people have used in this way. At least, I don't know, not that I know of. But also similarly, it could be used like in a catwalk situation, but it would have to also be kind of, like, I'm thinking more of in a situation where you can't get to like below, but you're just like walking along like a pipe, you know? And similarly, can use the like acacia for like the copper kind of color. So this is the kind of thing I was thinking of, is like all the different, I definitely want to have like some little spots in tunnels where people can just go, oh no, like someone's coming, and then, you know, like hide. Yeah, super, this is why I'm like, I might need to make my own iron farm for this. But yeah, like obviously you can get into, like this is 2 blocks minus, it's got a trapdoor on either side. So you can squeeze into that. You can squeeze in if there's like a slab. I think this one is, yeah, this one starts off as a block and a half, and it gets down to a block, but it's like half block on each side. So you can squeeze through this. Yeah, I haven't really figured out what's the most expensive thing and who I'm gonna get it from, or if I'm gonna make a farm for it myself. But yeah, like similarly, you can just crawl straight into a tunnel like this. Obviously, there's just normal 1-wide tunnels. I think this design's not good because it is awkward to get to, but you know, you can do something like that and get to a higher up 1-high tunnel. You know, you can also get into a 1-high tunnel that has like a trapdoor in it. I don't think you can do half block tunnel. I think I tested that. This is just another kind of like concept of having like a wider tunnel. Arcus and Soccer are definitely going to be using copper in their build as well, though. This is another one that's like one block, but this is stairs, so it's just like off grid wise, shape wise. And then there's also the thought of doing stuff like having, you know, like a minecart that's like underneath something or whatever, but in, you know, like this kind of situation where you've got like an air block kind of block above it, and then you can use that to get out. And then of course the classic using trapdoors to make an actual pipe, like duct kind of situation. And then these I can put water inside that. But I think, I don't know, I'd probably want to have like water breathing or something somewhere if I'm gonna do stuff like that. But like, this is the thing. I don't just want to have like great big circular tunnels, you know. I want to have little secret tunnels going off like the sides or the bottom, or, you know, like I want to have, there's going to be some spots where, you know, maybe there's not this and it's just like a wall straight up and there's like a ladder, you know, that goes up somewhere. And I want to have, obviously, like manholes and stuff that drop down into like the tiny tunnels or something. I don't know. It's a whole, I haven't like designed the system basically. I've just been concepting out how the system could work basically. I do also want to play around with sound. I think it was like, yeah, like pufferfish, maybe parrots and something else would be good. Squid, glow squid. I don't know about, the bats will definitely exist anyways, but like slimes, definitely slimes. But I don't want to put that like too close to the surface, you know. I was just looking at like different kinds of blocks and the bottoms and tops of interesting blocks. And then lighting, I definitely want to, like, for the most part, I'm going to want to build in such a way that I can light it as limitedly as possible. So you get like that kind of ambiance, you know. Same kind of thing. I definitely want to have, oh, this was, I'm like trying to think of what was here. It was the copper chests. So this was like the golems and the chests and something else. That's what's missing there. But yeah, just all the different copper. I'm sure I'd want to use this somewhere as some kind of like, you know, like toxic goo area or something, you know, having like it dripping from the ceiling, I don't know. And then I'm definitely going to want to have like waterlogged stairs and stuff, or even like ankle high water and stuff in some places. And then basically a lot of the other stuff is just similar to my grotto as far as palette wise, just like all the plants, all the stones. You know, just gonna be playing around with all that kind of stuff. Probably use some like dead coral or something at some point. Stuff that bubbles. I'll definitely have some water drops and some water elevators. You know. Basically it's a lot. Basically you can see why I'm like, oh yeah, what was it like? Yeah, some tunnels overgrown, blocked, disrepair, sound, yeah, be considerate, but like dripping, gurgling, pufferfish. Yeah, like a bucket dispenser that like gets triggered when you go through a tunnel or something, so you hear like the sound of running water. Stuff like that. I think it'll be fun. But it's a lot, which is why I'm like, I need to get started now. So I can at least have like, even just bare bones, like stone tunnels for people to use for now to like get around the island and like sneak around and stuff. And then I can start like actually, you know, building it in and stuff. But yeah, I feel like 30, I mean 30 also worked for sound, and that would definitely be safe. Like I say, I think it was here I was thinking, because if you look, just thinking of having one here, this is the smaller one, and I was just thinking like hopping wise, you know, it's not too small. You can still get around pretty quickly. Oh, we're sleeping under the blocks. And then the larger one being a little bit farther out. it'll reach most of the shops and stuff, probably, depending. And then, you know, I can still build above and below, but like the main tunnels, I just want to make sure are kind of in place before people start doing things. And then if people want to make like a farm or a shop or something that has like an underground aspect, like that's totally fine. It just means like once I have the main tunnels in, people can go do whatever they want, and I can like connect tunnels or like go around, you know, whatever else. Yeah, I think right now moss, copper, iron, what was the other thing? Oh, honey. Yeah, moss, copper, iron, and honey are probably going to be my things that I need farms of, possibly. But some of those things might be things people are willing to sell me at a discount or something. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently it's already been an hour, though. So for anyone who's new here, I take breaks every hour. Especially right now when I'm getting way too excited and having way too much fun and talking way too much. But I will be back in 5 minutes or a little bit less. And when I get back, I'm going to go back on the server and we're going to start digging out the main tunnels, the main tunnel shapes and sizes, at least at the right height. And then I'll probably see if I can get some levels while I'm mining, and maybe get that silk touch pick so I can get like a beehive and some warped netherite, or not netherite, warped netherrack, and other silk touched things that I'm gonna need for my build. But I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Checking up on the Discords. Also, this song is very chaotic. Still abstraction, though. Still seems to be working. Alright, I'm just gonna see what's in here. Looking good, looking good. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's go back to the server. I think I got what I needed. I did make myself a tea. Alright. So the question is... I guess I can go back upstairs and measure. Or no, wait. I might... Wait, do I have the screenshots on this computer, or do I just have those screenshots on my laptop? Folder... screenshots... This folder is empty. I'll just go check my... go check my single... or my creative world. I guess I could have opened like a secondary world, but... I just want to check the locations of certain things. So... this is that. And... this is that. Alright. So I got that measured out, and should be all I need. I just need to measure from here, basically. Alright. Screenshots. Aha, there we go. Alright. Less valuable wandering idiot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the leads, I guess. I don't know if string is more or less. I guess it's more valuable now because you need it for more. We need more of it, I guess, to make the same amount of things that you used to. Alright. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Yeah, and a Fortune 2 on Breaking 3 is the other one I have. So, let's check these screenshots and mark these coordinates. Where did I? There's the folder. So minus 290, minus 63. I need to get like a better... Okay, yeah, so this could have been dangerous. I don't know. What do I have that's like visible but not valuable, but also I'll know not to break it. I guess some acacia logs would be okay for now. I'll just do some of these. Right, so that's the center that we're working from. I'll move that lower down in a sec, probably, but I'll close that. Minus 288, minus 59. So minus 59, was it this way? Ah, right, so minus 288, minus 59. I think it's like this. $287, 58, and then 287, 59. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Let's get my fortune pick. Oh, I'm gonna need that for this. Right, so that's the center of Beast Bank. And that's the center of the area that originally was marked. So, ooh, we also want an easily countable block. Oh, I have a bunch of stone. I can make some bricks or something. Oh, chiseled stone bricks might be good. Also, what height are we going to? I might want to do that first. And let's get some stairs. I can use that. Oops. Scary, scary. Trying to get myself killed. Where was the farthest edge of Arcus's thing? Minus 287, 66, or sorry, 66 is not the height. Minus 287, 50, and minus 46. gonna cross over with that other thing, huh? It's not ideal. It's fine because it's like a temporary thing anyways, but okay, so we're at 30 here. Oops. This is basically just stuff right now to make my life easier, and then eventually it'll be replaced with other things like water drops and elevators and ladders and pipes and tubes. But for now, a quick and dirty little staircase to the height I need to be at. And then, like, I might move all my shit. I might immediately move all of my, my resources elsewhere. Tube! I'm not worried about, like, digging out too much either. Like, I'm gonna be fabricating stuff like the tubes and the tunnels. I'm not gonna be... If there's, like, natural stuff, I can use it, but I'm not worried about, like, digging a giant hole and then building a tunnel in it, you know? Alright, let's drop that off. Let's drop this off over here. Oh, and then I put some... Oh, I don't think this will matter. No, not very much. Alright. And I know F3 is still up. I'm still using it. Okay. So, 290, 63? Yeah, I'll probably move my stuff down. Well, at least some of it. I'll definitely have chests and stuff down here. Gonna be a lot of underground work, that's for sure. I'm gonna need a lot of... That's another thing too. I might end up making like a villager just to basically get emeralds and a villager just to get like tools. Because as it is right now, I'm gonna be blowing through... I've already forgotten what the number was. I think it was 63, so I think I need to go a little farther. Oh. I'm gonna be blowing through tools for sure. I do have those zombies that I set aside to transform the zombie villagers, but I don't have any blaze rods. So I can't do that yet. Hey, pessimistic snake. Alright, I've gone too far. Was it 63? I think it's here. Is this it? Yeah. I put my acacia planks away like a dingus. I need at least that many. Yeah, 290, 63. Right. So that's the center, and then let's look at my screenshots again. 287 and 58, 287 and 59, and 288, 288, 287. Oops. Wait, it was 58. Yeah, 288, 287, 57, 58. No, 58, 59. 287, 288. So 58, 59, 287, 288. Alright, so that's the center of Beef's Bank. Freaking torch this. I think I can close F3 for now. Right. I always do that. Too quick. Too speedy. Too fast, too furious. You forget how long things take when you don't have like max enchanted. Oh, there he goes again. Max enchanted tools. I assume he's communicating to Soccer about leaving and rejoining. Who else is on right now? Just me, Soccer, and Arcus right now. Hello, Eldema? Not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but I gave it a shot. How's it going? There we go. Okay, so excuse me. Where's my other screenshots? Yeah, so I wanted these to be 25 blocks out from the center. Or wait, is that the outside edge or the... I might need to redo these. What? No, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I'm right. Yeah, wait. No. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have some juice, and I'm gonna think about this. Just remembered I have tea. But my belly's full of juice, so I'm not gonna have some yet. If I'm using plots, I guess is that the outside edge of the torus that it tells you when you give it a diameter? I don't really know how you measure a torus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 6 by 6. 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 6 by close. I want it more than that. Ew. I need to redo these then. That's fine. I just had some nice convenient screenshots all ready to go. And apparently not. Basically I wanted it to be slightly larger because it's going to the outside edge and I was in my brain going into the middle of the tube. Which obviously diameter means the outside edge, but I didn't think about it. I thought about what I wanted. You know? Alright. Yes. Click to close. F off. I guess if I just... So it'd be... Wait, because if it's... If this is too small... What is it now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 25 to the outside edge. I want it to be 25 to the center. So I just need to add 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30 or something. I don't know. Let's try that, and then we'll look at the 2D and it'll make sense. 7. I think I liked it on that one. 2D. To the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. See, that's too many now. Wait, no, wait. No, wait. I need to count it the other way. I need to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I'm like 2 or 3 off. Does this make sense? I've already forgotten how I pronounced your name, and I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong now. I'm going to be doing a sewer system underneath Spawn, so that people can use that for, like, storytelling and role-playing and shenanigans and stuff. But the hardest part right now is just, like, measuring out where the center is going to be and, like, where the general, like, the main tunnels are going to be, because they're going to be, like, symmetrical. And then after that, a lot of it's going to be, like, very chaotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25? Oh, no, because I've... what is this? Ah, okay. Yeah, I had it on the wrong number, and it was an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, yeah, wait. I need to double count this, but, like, staring at this with the white is, like, making my eyes bleed. Maybe not bleed, but, like, I'm having a rough time counting on, like, I feel like it's making me, like, blink. Would be easier to move the bank. Well, I'm not centering it around the bank. I'm centering it off of the bank, actually, like, not on the bank, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, that's what I want. So let's screenshot this. Yeah, no, the problem is I pre-generated some torus things in plots to figure out what I wanted, and I didn't think about the fact that it would be counting from the outside edge, and I wanted it to be counting from the middle of the torus, like the middle of the tunnel. Alright, so screenshot this. No. Capture region. This region. And then, so instead of 51, it's 57. Does that make sense? Now I feel like I'm crazy. And then the other one, if I want it to be centered 55 blocks away, basically if it's a 9 wide, I can do this without counting, I'm sure. So I just need to add like 4 to each side, right? Or something like that. If we try that. Maybe I won't worry about that right now. Maybe I'll do this one first. Zoom out. I mean, this makes sense to me in my brain. It looks right. Alright, let's set this up. Okay, got that. So let's put this here to remind me that it's a different one. And that's, yeah, 57, 7, and 2. Okay, so.
Welcome, Botchka, to the Minder Cracker.
Thanks, Flymart. Alright, so. So basically it's 28 out instead of 25 out. Oh, soccer left. Now I'm all alone, I think. Right? Yes, I'm all alone. Alright. Did I say 26?
Back A to A, the Minder Cracker.
No, 28. Yeah, that's, you know, something. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's alternate. 10. Oh, no, not this one, because that's the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should just you know, I should get some other blocks. We're still safe. It's not dangerous yet. Alright, let's get some diorite cut up here. And then else? What other block can I... Oh, I can use some deep slate. Although I think I smelted it all. And I don't think I can do anything with that. No. I can get some more deep slate. That's not a problem. Anything to... No, okay. Still cooking something. Well, I guess there's more stuff to cook as well. Wait, that's not what I wanted to put in there. I wanted to put that in there. Now you can lock. Oh, almost to level 27. Go grab a teensy tiny bit of deep slate, and then we'll continue marking out the basic outline, and then we can actually start digging. Oh god, I forgot. I was making this taller so I didn't bump my head on it. This is like somebody else's tunnel that they dug. I haven't put stairs here or anything. I just took over. Like I say, I'm gonna be making like water elevators and stuff, so I don't want to be spending so much time on infrastructure. Infrastructure for my infrastructure. I did get a pack of like 8 diamonds down here though already. I think it turned into 16 when I fortuned it, which is pretty nice. 39, that's... No, that's not enough. But I'm definitely, yeah, I definitely need a villager just to trade picks for, I think. Skeleton rattles. Skeletons kick my ass. Key with the sub to Flymart, or sub 4 Flymart, not 2 Flymart. Thank you for the gift sub for Flymart. Key. Oh, that sounds like more than one skeleton. Not sure if good thing or bad thing. Oh, is that somebody's... Oh. Oh, shit. That's a big deal, actually. I was literally just here to dig up some deep slate. I literally didn't even know there was a spawner there. Like, we all have access to the seed, but, like, I haven't been cheating. Hello. I swear. I literally just stopped here to, like, dig up some deep slate. High on life. Alright, that might be enough of that for now. Oh no, trust me, I will get lots of tough as well. That'll be a thing for sure. Okay, so that the torch I did place is there still. I just want to try and access the chest. Yeah, this is not what I planned to do with my time, but something might need to be done around here. No, I have things to do. But also, being level 30 would be really nice. Now I'm really confused. Oh, are they just like down there? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of down there going on down there. Alright. Oh, was that where I put a torch? Not anymore. Oh, and that's like on the spawner now too. I see. Loyalty 1, name tag. Seeds. My inventory's full. Ow. That was a, I saw a bow down there. I need that. I don't have a bow yet. Ow. Oh, my inventory's full, I forgot. Let's just do this for now, temporarily. What kind of boat is this? Oh, power 1. Alright. Just gonna do that. I need to go empty my inventory. And I guess I'm making some infrastructure for my infrastructure for now. Because I'm going to be going up and down these stairs a lot more until I get a bubble elevator. I think this is this iron height? Don't remember. I'm using granite because I'm not using it anywhere else currently. Like, at least not in the quantities I'm going to dig it up, you know. I still need more, though. But yeah, this was a pre-dug tunnel. I didn't dig this tunnel. I've just been expanding it. One of the many, many, many little, like, staircases down in spawn. But since beef covered up the way in, people are less likely to come in here now. So, you know. I don't want to put all of my string in there. Let's put like half of my string in there. Alright. I need some more granite. Drop this off. Drop that off. I was there to get the deep slate. Yeah, I've literally been like punching salmon to death to get levels lately. So that's how it's been. That's been my life right now. But I'll definitely have to incorporate this into the sewer system somewhere. Oop. There we go. Ugh, this roof is still a pretty tight squeeze. Oh god, I was gonna dig it out another and I didn't. And now I'm regretting it, all of the things. Yeah, let's just go wild. Let's go multiple blocks. Anything else up there? No, we're good. Okay, we're cool, we're cool. Getting a little bit of lag here. I feel like. More than I was before, that's for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, well, no, I didn't. There's definitely at least a couple places where the height is taller. Also, I feel like this is gonna be too low down to just like have it be spawning things. I'm gonna have to actually come down here to use it, so still nothing like an LA farm or anything, but better than nothing, that's for sure. I don't know if I went too far yet. Did I go too far yet? No, because my stairs basically end there. Infrastructure in my infrastructure in my yo dog. All I wanted to do was dig a hole. Now I'm digging a different hole. Not the one I wanted to dig. Alright. Stop. Stop waggling your shield, you dingus. Alright. How would I make just like the most basic of just like only have one torch in there that I can break and replace or something, or and then let them naturally spawn in? God. It's been a while since I've done one of these. And I really don't want to work on it right now. Absolutely. Oh, geez. Oh, there's some darkness down there. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to turn this into something. And if not, I'll get someone else to turn it into something. But a skeleton spawner is too valuable to not use at this point in time. We don't really have any other options right now as far as any kind of... that we use down here, right? Yeah. We don't really have any kind of, like, XP farms yet, as far as I know. And I'm definitely going to need bone meal. Alright. That's something anyways. I'll block that off. There you go. Need another shovel. Right. I don't even have any sticks. I've talked way too much today and yesterday. I'm feeling very croaky. There's a bunch of gravel up there too. So just the one chest. Well, I said that I could do it that time, and before I was really failing at it. Alright. Oh, just the way those torches are was confusing me. Basically, I just want to remove this now, because if I am going to do anything with this, it's going to annoy me later, and it's rather be done with it and not just, like, be doing something and be like, oh no, everything's ruined, because, like, some gravel fell down on top of my head, you know? Oh, my inventory's full. Again? Oh, there's two people on. Did I say hello? That's very loud. Hello! Alright. So was it like 9 by 9 or something? Yeah, basically the walls. So if I do that, then they won't spawn outside, right? Maybe? Don't know. More than the one walls. Hey, Carter. Ah! There's still a torch in there, you dingus. Oh, there's definitely two guys now. I should put like a slab or something. How about I? This is the worst, actually. This is a terrible idea, and I'm just gonna waste all my food. If I do the feats, though. Less bad. Come back. Hello? Oh, there's more, and they've got an enchanted bow. Ew. Man, I had really good shots on them when they were in there the first time. Ow. No, I'm not at feet level. You were on top of the chest at the time. Let's see if I can get a good feats level. This is definitely better. Yeah, that's why I took the torches out, so it would spawn some, so I can get some XP. Just some quick and dirty. I want to get level 30 so I can get Silk Touch Pick. Stop picking up the pants. Mine. Oh, for fuck. Oh my god, they got me with that one. Oh my god. I just really want those pants. Oh, you. Oh yeah, my inventory is so full right now though. Yeah, I couldn't even pick up. Ow! I couldn't even pick up the pants because my inventory is full. Right, give me a sec, guys. Let's just dump some stuff in here. Oh, definitely got access to arrows and stuff now. Oh, we're definitely gonna get level 30. This is way better than punching salmon in the river. Definitely gonna need maybe like a, I don't know, a better sword for this though. I got the pants! They were fire protection 1 and unbreaking 2. Don't kill each other. Ow, I need to kill you. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, let's get some more of the stuff out of here. And right now there's also the danger of like a creeper or something spawning in there, and then that would be a bad thing. Definitely don't want that. Blast protection 2. Break time already. But we have shenanigans and stuff to do. Oh my god, my inventory's full again still. Just want to get the rest of this at least. Yay, yay, yay. Hello. I'm gonna break my sword doing this. Alright. So we're still 28. It'll take a little bit longer to get this done. gonna take my break. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. I just munched a knockoff Snickers. Knockoff Tesco Snickers. And I heated up my tea. But I heated it up too much. So now it's too hot. Alright. Let's see how close we are to getting a level up. And then might sit here long enough to get level 30 so I can get that pick. And then actually continue working on measuring out. Let's do this. Measuring out my build area. This is too dark. What's that? Trying to make it like, you know, somewhat dark. So, has anybody watched any of the YouTube videos for the first episode? And if so, what channel, what video would you recommend watching? If I was gonna watch some of them. Oh yeah, we're level 29 already. Come on. Let's go. There we go, we're good. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a new sword. For sure. Nebris. He was a troll. Perish the thought. Oh, my video was awful. I'm proud of it. I'm proud I did it. And I'm proud I got it done. Because, like, Tim and I have been having an absolutely terrible week. So the fact that I even managed to download DaVinci Resolve and, like, figure it out enough and get the time to, like, sit down and edit it that much and upload it in time is a miracle. Arts by Kev, yeah. I've chit-chatted with Arts by Kev a couple times. I might have to talk to Arts by Kev about Blockbench. Elrich, very experimental player. Excuse me, sorry. I definitely talked too much in the first hour, as I have been doing. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, almost done. At least for now. Protection 3. Protection 3, Aqua Affinity on Breaking 3. Dang. Come here, guys. The Halloween costumes, yeah. I have not attempted making a skin in many years. Need to not get greedy and then die. Come on, man. I want to know what this... Oh. What, rubbing my face on this block? Yeah. Oh, there goes my sword. Yeah, let's just punch these guys and then get out of here. Oh, not making a skin inventory. Okay, I see, I see. God, they hit so hard. Have they broke my armor yet? Not yet, but they're close. I should put a torch in there. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, didn't drop your bow. Oh, hello! I didn't know you were there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's go get that silk touch pick. And see if we can actually get some stuff sorted. If I put these together, maybe we'll have like a full-ish looking thing. I don't know. Missing a torch here. I know I don't need them because it's stairs, but that's kind of creepy. There, it's better. Yeah, no, the plan is to have like an actual grinder set up at some point, but right now I have other things I want to be doing, so I just did the very bare minimum, basically. Do I need, is it these? You know, I never noticed how green that looks here. Don't know if that's just my shader pack making that look that green. Excuse me, pardon me. This is what I wanted. Stone slab, right? Yeah. Grindstone. Don't think it actually matters, but I'll need it for other things. Look, I've got almost a bow. Alright, back to what I was actually doing with my life. Oh yeah, I gotta make that silk touch pick first. So that one's done. That one's done. For now. No, wait. Oh, that's fine. Well. I want it. Give it back. I changed my mind. Alright, let's go enchant that pick before I forget. Yeah, it might be shaders. Might just be shaders. Just try and get myself a real clear throat, just in case I end up talking to somebody when I'm up there. But yeah, my plan today was to get a silk touch pick and to measure out the location of some of the areas I need to dig out. And so far we haven't got very far with that, but you know, we're getting there now. Let's go. Ugh, silk touch efficiency 3. Kind of want to put it together with this now, but then that's going to cost a lot of levels probably. We have it at least. Yeah, no, let's dig holes. Let's dig holes for now. I feel like silk touch stuff can wait till like tomorrow. Or later on. Hello, Shaitan. Alright, silk touch pick get. And cross that off my to-do list. Oh yeah, didn't put this in here either. There goes Arcus. Alright. So down here, and we're at level 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20. Is it 28? I've already forgotten again. That seems to be what I've marked out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. What was 28? Was 28 just like the center? I think 28 was the center. Oh, I also don't need that. Where was the... Ah, here. Yeah, we'll be cutting through all this stuff anyways. Let's just put this over here. Yeah, I should check what the other one was. Just so I have it. Oh yeah, I didn't figure it out, that's why. Oh, wrong tab. So I think I wanted it to be 55 out. I'm clicking on all the wrong discords. Alright, so originally I had it be 111. And if it's 9 wide, basically, so yeah, it's like 4 more. So 119, I think, is what I want. Let me double check that. Which was what? 59? No, 50, 51? 52, 53, 54, 55. No, wait, yeah, so 55 is like that. But I wanted it to be that. So 55, 56. No, wait, only 3. 56, 57, 58. Right? No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Wrong math. Double check all this. I'm thinking backwards. This is why I needed to have a screenshot prepared. Yeah, so it was 55. 55 to start, and then 56, 57, 58, 59. I think 59 is what I want. Let me mark that down. So 10, 20, 30, 40. $50. What was it? 50, 59. Definitely gonna go farther than that for the straightaways, but I also definitely need more picks or to repair my picks. So, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70. Let's just go to the 80, which I have marked. All right. The question is, do I want to make these ones the large tunnels as well? And how are they going to connect to the larger and smaller tunnels? Or do I want to make these like square tunnels? I haven't really thought about that part yet. So 10, 20, 8, 30, 40, 50, was it 50? 59. Oh, 59 is the outside, not the middle. Wait, now I'm crazy. I'm currently mapping out some of the sizes and shapes of where I'm going to be building the sewers. Trying to math that out. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. So these ones are supposed to be 9 wide. Frick off! And if it's 59... So that would be there. And then that would make it so that 55 is the center, right? Oh, my inventory is so full right now. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big system. But I want to at least get like the basics laid out so that people can actually use it to traverse the island even before I've like fully built it. So I'm going to need to make some ways up and down out of here. And just like lay out the... Oh no, my inventory's full. Yeah, put this in my bag. There we go. Just trying to start like laying out the basic shapes and stuff. I'm not going to have enough time to really finish this to the way I want it to. But yeah, so what? 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be... This would be the center. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh no! Still more space. Let's go in there. Right. Let's go dump my inventory. I don't know how to say your name, so I haven't said your name, sorry. SJP? SJP? All right. Need to remember I have tea. Before it goes cold again. Oh, and I need to make more torches. That's a start anyways. I should probably make at least one chest to leave down there. And maybe a sign. But yeah, everything right now, a lot of this is all just like temporary, basically. This is, it's alright. I was just gonna say this is immediately gonna get in the way anyways, but let's just put the chest here for now. We could put a sign saying just put it there, and then it's like on the stairs, and also like if someone follows this back, maybe they'll find it. Sewers built area. Oh, I'm gonna need more all the blocks. Also gonna need more picks, or to repair my pick somehow. Can I get an OSHA complaint for the stub toes? I could. Oh, frick off! I'm trying to put a torch up. Nah, good enough. Just try to make this like at least a little bit visible from distance. This is not like the final width or anything. Maybe I should get one of those things that pings you when you're about to break your pick, because I really don't want to break this nice pick. Alright, so we went 80 in that direction. Now we just need to go 80 in every other direction. And then start actually marking out the circles. That might be what we end up doing tomorrow, is like actually marking out the circles. Although, I'm definitely going to need more picks for that. $65. I was trying to count. These guys are gonna ruin my life. However, could I remember 65? What's the tweak? baby zombie on the other side of that wall. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I don't like the visual thing. I mean, like the noise that like stops you, or like the one that like stopped you from breaking your pick. You know. At least it looks like that. Whatever that tunnel is, it doesn't connect here. Yeah, that kind of thing. Something that won't let you, like the last like 10 maybe or something. Alright. So 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I'm still going to start from the other side, and also I'm still going to need some other blocks. Nope. Time to get more blocks, because I didn't bring a stone cutter with me. That's something I should do. I should make a second stone cutter, or like a stone cutter I can put in my bag. Or a stone cutter I can just leave down here. That also would help. Gonna need more stone cutters, basically. That's not what I want. I want this one. And that one. And might as well do some more of those. So probably gonna need more than that. Hey Panda Power. How's it going? Key, thank you for the gift sub to Panda Power. How's it going? I just said hi to you. I don't know why I just said how's it going. Alright, torches for days. gonna need to cut down some more trees to make some more charcoal. And I do need... Why did that stack in 2 different places? You know, I should make another one. One for me, one for downstairs. There you go. One in the bag. One for downstairs. We got more torches. Got all kinds of things going on. Was I channeling my inner beef? I said something the other day and it sounded like very like Irish to me and I can't remember what it was. Canadian? I'm having fun, Panda Pow. I'm really excited for my build. You're coming in at the end of my stream, so I'm like more lethargic because I was too excited for the first like hour and a half. No, that was not it, Key, but that'll be funny. The last 2 streams I've got too excited and like hurt my throat. So that's how I'm feeling. There we go. Put that there. Let's put this the other way around. Put that there. Put that there. Hello, Jack. How's it going? Right. I mean, I've made decisions. That tells you how I'm feeling. I've made decisions. I already have a build somewhat conceptualized and a place picked, and I'm starting to work on it. So, well, I guess I can double check, but 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I haven't really been around for a lot of the shenanigans. I've seen a bit of it, but I know there is a fair number of people that are in the same time zone as me. But I think especially because like I couldn't stream it until yesterday, and everybody was like preparing their first videos and stuff. There was less crossover for me in the first couple days because I was mostly just doing like behind the scenes, like not actually recording or anything. This is just a measuring stick, basically. This is not my build. This is to help me measure my build. I probably should have put it like 1 block farther down. That would have made my life easier, but whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more torches. So is that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Alright. So we're just going 80 out in all the directions, and then I can use that. Oh, I should mark the things. Was it 25 and 55? Yeah. 25 and I'll assume 55. No, I should check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah. 55. $10, 25. There's Pyro. We got Shadow Apples, Dallas, Good Nebris, me, Pyro, and Terrace. And we had Arcus, and he just left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 30, 40, 55. Arcus should just open another instance of my... Oh, to have creative open? Is that what he's doing? Maybe. He does have like 3 computers, right? I think he said he had like 3 computers.
Has the Shrek 2 sponsorship ended? This is looking good, man.
It's slowly coming together.
It's must be a grind to get all the wool.
Yeah, I need white.
Yeah.
I've got tons of green.
I feel like that's a good distance, right?
A hotel was definitely needed in the spawn area, so
There's plenty of beds here.
there is.
You can lurk and listen.
But they're for sale.
I've
But-
just reset my spawn point, so I didn't...
Only like a relatively close distance. And if you just want to be sneaky, you can just sneak or talk quietly or mute yourself or whatever, I don't know. Drive by Neom. I don't know about that. I would say I don't know why I've got this like frog in my throat, but I do know. I talked too much. I got 475 durability. I think this is 25. Did you see they were changing it so you should be able to shift and check? Oh no, they changed it so you can't do that. I think it was it like only a bedrock thing or something? I think it was only, I don't know. There was some situation where you could do that and then they made it so you can't anymore or something. I've lost count now. That should be 40. I think this is 55. might be 80. Alright. Just making sure there's nothing like gonna jump out and kill me from the darkness here, but this looks relatively well lit. And with lots of copper for me to steal, so that's good. Alright. Oh no. Tell us lols. I say rip. Alright, well. Terrace has had a rough couple days. Yeah, okay, we're good on that. Seven. Yeah, 7. Alright. So up to 30. Oops, not what I wanted. Gonna have to go back and get some. Oh no, I got more here, but I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more of that chiseled. Oh, I should take the ore. Oh, I only have 2 ore. I was gonna say I should take the ore upstairs. I only have 2 freaking ore, so it's not a problem, but. Oh, yes. Okay, so we can do another level 30 pick and not worry about it. I guess save that for now then. That's not how you put that in your inventory. Don't have any sticks. Let's go do another level 30 pick real quick. Oh, maybe I don't want to do a level 30 pick. Apparently that dog was wet. What is the level 30 pick going to be if I do? Efficiency 4. I might want to like cycle some stuff. I guess getting 3 levels isn't too bad. Let's YOLO. Let's see what we get. Well, it's a good beat 'em up pick for now. And I can always combine some of the other ones together for cheaper or something. Or enchant them with some books once people sell books or something. I'm definitely going to need multiple picks, you know. That's not going to be a problem. Alright. Let's rush down and see if we can at least finish that one direction. Since it's already dug out. guess I could count from here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so 25, 30, 40, 50, 5. I'm just gonna lay out these and then it will be time for me to go to bed. Alright. We'll see what I decide as far as the tunnel shape and size. We've got the space to do whatever one we want to do anyways. Alright, and then it'll just be... Oof! That direction we need to go still. God damn it. I was trying to be sneaky and do a little bit more, but gravel would make it take longer. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, we've got at least a start. I know where we're starting from. I've got some measurements laid out. I know the size of tunnels that I want to do for the two main circular tunnels. I still need to decide how big I want to do the linear tunnels and whether or not I actually want to do the bigger tunnel on the outside or not. There's still a lot of decisions to be made. Still a lot. So much digging to be done. But yeah, we've made a good start. I got the Silk Touch pick, so I can do Silk Touch things if I need to. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. Can I type? Alright. Well, I almost finished my tea. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new here, feel free to follow. I do stream every single day and have been streaming every single day for almost 8 years. So I will be live again tomorrow at the same time with more Minecraft. Thank you to Weatherman for 52 months. Key for the girthy biddies. Beats Attack for the resub. Key for the gift to Flymart. And Key for the gift to Panda Power. Key being girthy all over the place. See you sometime, Indigo Carmine. Alright. Who are we gonna raid? Alright. Is there anybody else currently live on the server? Pyro just went live? Alright. Sounds like time for a Pyro raid. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, I'll see some of you tomorrow and some of you some other time. And good night.
If I can get it up on my screen. That's the Metroid Prime item fanfare, which it's pretty good. It's pretty good actually. But hey, Phedran is raiding me with a party of 34. Welcome to my stream. What is Phedran's viewers called? Is there a specific name that they have? I'm not sure, but